Had a great night in my little auberge room. A nice little breakfast. And now I'm going to get back on the road. It's about 600 kilometers north to Radisson, which is pretty much the highest that I'm going to get going on this trip. There's some unsettled weather coming, possibly some thunderstorms this afternoon, so hopefully we make it to town. I meant to show you guys the map from where I started here in Vancouver. And we tootle along down here, along the border, through Alberta, through Saskatchewan, all the way into Winnipeg. Then tootle across Ontario, up along here, the high road, drop back down, and now we're into Quebec. And we're going to start heading north. So we're right here at Matagami, and we're basically going to be getting up to halfway up the bay part. There's Radisson, where I'm hoping to make it to today. And then we'll come back, and the Trans-Tega starts here and basically goes to here, comes back, and then I'll have to loop down. So that's been my journey so far. Still lots more to go. I realized for the last 4 days that the microphone has not been working properly in my helmet, so I've got some crappy sound. So my last number of videos, the sound has not been great. I'll check again later, and hopefully the microphone has magically fixed itself. Otherwise it's going to suck, because I was really liking the crisp sound that I was getting. So I've just got a few more things to pack up, and then we'll hit the road. Got myself my makeshift 4-liter canister for fuel. So I'm just going to go fill that up and top off my tank to the max. It's almost 400k to the next gas stop. I'm sure I'll be fine, but I just want to make sure. Watch out, puppy. I really hope this microphone has fixed itself. If it goes to shit, then I'm out $100 and I have shitty sound. Then we'll be back to low speed chit chat. That was a great little spot. Okay, there's just under 4 liters in there. I've got almost 4 liters there, so I'll easily get the 380 kilometers. Without extra fuel, I'd never make it. The Billy Diamond Highway. Even though there's supposed to be storms coming, I've got clear blue skies up ahead. We're 240k from the gas station. We'll see when I actually run out of fuel. About 124 kilometers to the gas station. I haven't run out of fuel yet. The meter is flashing and I'm at 60k, so I've got another 20 to 40k left. Decided to stop to get a great view of the Rupert River and its massive rapids. And I'll enjoy a little snack here. It's even cooler up close. Even though I wanted to go to empty, I decided since I'm stopped anyways and I'm gonna have to stop in 10 or 15 minutes, I might as well just fuel up now. So I emptied the cans and the bag. I've got 120k left to go. The in-helmet mic is still not working. It's super frustrating. Okay, barely made it. 381 kilometers, running on fumes. All right, had some food, all fueled up, and it's 3 o'clock. It's about a 3-hour drive to get up to Fort George, but I'll try and find a place to camp out around Fort George. And then it looks like it's going to be really nasty tomorrow, so I may try and find a room for tomorrow night. And then the weather looks like it starts to clear up, so I may hang out tomorrow in a hotel, and then start the Trans-Tega the day after. I definitely have this filled up to the max. So the full 3.8 liters. This one's also got almost the 3.8 liters. We'll easily have enough since it's only 300k, not 380. Okay, a little side greasy spoon smoked meat sandwich. And with any luck, the microphone is working again. Here we go. Up 150 kilometers from Fort George. I need a bit of a break, so stopping at the picnic spot of Lac Yasinski. Still no luck with the microphone working. Just check the footage from earlier. Only low speed soliloquies. We are coming up to the Trans-Tega, which I'll be passing at high speed. Sidebar, there's Lac Yasinski. This is the turn off here for the Trans-Tega, so I'll come there in a couple of days. No, I'm just gonna go camp down by James Bay, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do the Trans-Tega. Yeah.
So I camp at 464, Trans-Tega.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of my campus.
Okay.
The camp.
On the Trans-Tega.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
464, yes.
Perfect.
Say wave at my camp.
I will. Are you gonna be there?
No.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Thanks. Okay, this is Chisasibi. Hi. The end of the line, right next to James Bay at Fort George. I picked up a few supplies. It was a super long day, 700k drive, 16 more to the end of the road, and that will take us right to James Bay. Hopefully, plan to camp. Here's a first look at James Bay. And the first drop of this trip. Right in this bunk of sand. As I was looking at that beautiful spot up there. It's basically tipped over. Let's get this up. It's really easy when you have a rock to push off of. Alright, the bugs are really bad. It's windy. I've set up the thermocell, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to set up the tent and eat, and then I'll have a special ending for you guys. I promised you something, and that means jumping in to James Bay. I'm sure the water is going to be toasty warm.